MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball on the show. John Gray will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Simmons.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Into the box, David Fletcher. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hampson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Taylor Ward. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Popped up. Murphy is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Felix Pena gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he grounds one briskly to short. Simmons is there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Nolan Arenado touches them all, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Rockies strike for one on the homer by Arenado. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Colorado. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Tapia is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Here's Justin Upton now. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Justin Upton with the solo home run, as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
In now, Michael Hermosillo.
Number 21.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Max Stassi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. David Dahl to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. So here now's the pitcher, Felix Pena. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackman, but this will land untouched. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
That's popped up. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Here's Albert now, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Line towards center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Pena, base runner at first with 1 out. Down the first baseline. Murphy has it. 1 there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. In now for Colorado, Dom Nunez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, John Gray. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Herman Marquez is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Herman Marquez.
Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Fletcher.
First offering on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Taylor Ward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tapia comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Number 27.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Trout takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Arenado with the bare hand. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Trout blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Angels leave 1 on to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Hit to third, scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Well, next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Peter Lambert makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Number 23, Peter Lambert.
Ready now.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 21, Michael Hermosillo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackmon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
At the plate now, Max Stassi. Liner in there for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Stepping in now, Felix Pena, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-2. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Stassi rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. To the plate now, David Fletcher, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Rockies 1. Luke Bard is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Ball.
So stepping in, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Down and away, ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hermosillo is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Garrett Hampson. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he popped him up. Pujols ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score holds, it's 3-1. Chichi Gonzalez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Chichi Gonzalez.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready now, Taylor Ward. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Justin Upton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Michael Hermosillo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Arenado has it. The tag gets one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Max Stassi. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Anthony Rendon will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Angels are out in front, 5-1. Zach Kelly will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 19, Zach Kelly.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simmons moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted into center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 5-1. Jeff Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34. Jeff Hoffman.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off to the 8th. The shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in, David Fletcher. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Taylor Ward. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Matt Ball gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Josh Fuentes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Jonathan Daza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Drew Butera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. Josh Fuentes remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing right field, number 6.
Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez. Now it's third base. Number 2,
Peter Mooney will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Number 31, Peter.
Tyler Nevin is into the ball game as well, as he takes over out in right.
Nevin. Now at first base, number 8, Josh.
Ready to begin the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Left center, base hit. The throw into second.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Justin Upton the next to hit. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels strand one. They're up 5-1. Kenan Middleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 99, Kenan Middleton.
Brendan Rodgers will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ryan McMahon will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 5-1. Brendan Rodgers will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field. Number 7.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Jairo Diaz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ian Desmond is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Tony Walters is also into the game as he takes over at short. Tommy La Stella will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Tapia.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The bat.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ryan Buchter will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Ready for another chance? Dom Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Dom Nunez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Felix Pena is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.